So Eva, you play this character who is Romina, who is this kind of amazing woman, and she's central really throughout the whole film from start to finish. You really captured her and really kind of like brought her to life. What was it like preparing for this role? What did you kind of do to get in that mindset?
I did quite a few things. It was really, well, I was just thinking about Derek, because I love Derek, our director, so much, and he really helps kind of create this world that almost feels like you're making a documentary in. But what I kind of did on my own, one of the things I found important to do was I got a bunch of women together in my house, family members, friends that had children, and I asked them about Romina's situation. I said, how big of a deal is it if you have a child with a father who is unfit to be a father, but that's his biological child, and then you have another man who is completely stable and wanting to provide for this child? How difficult is that decision? You know, you obviously, I was like, you go with the person who's going to provide the most nurture and care, and you know, and everybody was like, no, 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 no. You want to do that, but that is not necessarily how it goes down. Everybody corrected me. They were like, you have a primal pull to make the situation with the biological father work, even when situations where you're not even getting along with that person. And there's like a chemical thing that happens, you know, when you have a child together. So I was like, wow, this is a lot more complicated than I thought. And it really helped kind of get me into the character and understand her struggle.
Yeah. Interesting. Let's talk about the title. Many people will be wondering, The Place Beyond the Pines. What is this place? Tell us a bit about that.
Well, technically, this place beyond the pines is what the word Schenectady means. Schenectady is the town in which this was shot at. Then I'm sure it's a metaphor of some sort that we can all kind of make our own conclusion about.
What was it like shooting there? You guys shot on location and kind of shot in the real police station and real hospitals?
We shot in the real everything.
So
I mean,
crazy.
we stayed at the Holiday Inn Schenectady. And they were amazing with us. But, you know, it was a real deal. There was like it was all extremely raw and fantastic. It's a great town.
Yeah. Do you think that added a lot of authenticity?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And it also had, you know, it used to be there was a General Electric had a plant there that had died quite a few years back, I think in the 80s or something. So it did also have a ghost town-like vibe to it. So it was kind of it felt like it still almost had a 1950s kind of storefront thing that just hadn't been realized or hadn't
been in time a bit.
Totally. It's a really interesting place, and the people were wonderful, but it's a very it's a ghost-like place, which is, I think, really added to the film.
Definitely. And lastly, just tell me quickly, so you, without giving too much away, obviously, your character, we kind of see her during this 15-year span. What was it like for you to kind of play, you know, both ends of that spectrum?
Oh, it was great. It was amazing. I mean, I love getting into character and as much as I can, and but it was a bit tricky to go with the aging part, because I wasn't sure, like, I was like, it's not really prosthetics aging, it's more like she's just been had. Time and tragedy, it just really had a way with her. So it was really fun coming up with the tricks that I could use to just, you know, to just be as raw as I could be.
Awesome. All right, thank you so much,
Eva. Thank you.
Hey guys, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button and make sure you subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and will keep you up to date on all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter to find out about our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.